Sorry.
hilarious.
I didn't say that, did I?
Welcome to Ingrid's Inspirational Hour. My name is Ingrid, and I'm the producer of this show. The things you will hear over the next hour represent the views of Ingrid's Inspirational Hour and the people making them. All opinions and quotations in no way represent River West Radio and are the sole responsibility of the producer, guests, and callers. River West Radio is not liable for any legal issues arising from the content of this program. Hello, everyone. Happy Friday. It's June 29th, 2012. Today, the high was at least 84 degrees before I left the house, mostly cloudy. Tomorrow, it will be 90 degrees. With sunny skies. The quote of the day: every goal, every action, every thought, every feeling one experiences, whether it be consciously or unconsciously known, is an attempt to increase one's level of peace of mind. And that's by Sydney Madwell. Hey, Shannon, how are you?
Hello, I'm fine. How are you?
I am awesome. Uh,
Good.
how's your Friday?
So far, so good. I haven't passed out from heat stroke, so I'm
I
okay.
know. Yesterday it was really hard. I went to Summerfest only to see the Foo Fighters, and it was extremely hot. And I got my drink on a little early, and
Mm.
the heat got the best of me. But I did have a really good time. What did you do yesterday?
I actually stayed indoors
Okay.
because I didn't want to go outside, so I got a lot of stuff done around the house.
Oh, that's good. I don't blame you. Um,
I try to avoid that. Me and the son don't do well. So,
not friends.
nope. I get sick. I get dizzy. I vomit. Yeah,
Oh
so
wow.
I don't. I try to stay away. And as we can both see, I don't need a tan. So,
You're already beautifully brown. Last week's show, we talked about anxiety and depression. Um, and it was really good. I got some good feedback. I heard from people, they wanted to express that we're not alone in that, and people are depressed and they just don't talk about it. So a lot of people told me that it was good that we discussed it. Also, tomorrow at Summerfest, the Roots are playing at the Miller Oasis
woo!
at 10 p.m. I would go see them.
I'm gonna go snatch Questlove's pick
Out of his afro.
if you can find it.
Also, I just dropped off a new piece of artwork at the Dominion Gallery. It's at 804 East Center Street. They're open in the afternoons, usually between 3 and 8 p.m. They're open. You can go see Stony and ask her to see my exhibit, Ingrid Yvonne. I just finished a white tiger, and its name is Namaste. So, upcoming shows, we have Shelly Davis. She's a spoken word lyricist. She'll be on the show. She's really powerful. Actually, in '07, I saw her perform at The Gathering. You heard about The Gathering?
I have.
The Gathering that year had Monique as the guest speaker.
Okay.
And she actually was like, I don't know why Milwaukee wanted me as the guest speaker because, she did the Parkers and movies, but she said she never just came to talk about, being inspirational and positive. So my friend Shelly Davis, who's going to be on the show, had the crowd going crazy. I mean, I can't wait for you to hear her. She's intense.
Wow.
I mean, the way she uses words, I mean, I wish I talked like that.
Monique is very inspirational. Actually, I was just looking at a DVD of stand up comedy of hers called I Could Have Been Your Cellmate
Yeah,
that she did in prison.
I've been wanting to see that. What
I
was that
have
like?
that.
Really?
I have it.
What was that like?
Um, I think it was inspirational. She did it in a prison. So,
And she had like the orange jumpsuit.
yeah.
I seen just a little bit of it.
Yeah, I have it. My backpack. Well, yeah, I think so.
Oh, cool. We can watch
You
it.
have to remind me to pull it out.
All right. Well, okay, getting back to that day. It was April of '07, and Shelly spoke to, I think it was all women there, I would say, let me guess, at least let's say 5 to 800 women.
Now I don't remember what is the exact theme of the gathering.
The gathering it's like a women's day. It's also a promotional. People can come, like businesses come there, people who are massage therapists, people who do facials.
Pass out business cards and
Right. And they
samples
and
and
they
things.
they had some booths, but the main event was to see
The
the
speaker.
speakers. Right. So Shelly came on and she said, and the crowd stood up about 4 or 5 times. So everyone, July 20th, make sure you're tuning in at 6 p.m. because Shelly's gonna rock the mic. This mic is gonna burn up.
ROC, MIC.
So yeah, okay, that day was pretty funny. So Shelly rocked the mic, had people standing ovation several times. Then Monique came out and she said her speeches, and I was there, and that was the first time I did this. But I did the free hugs campaign. You ever hear that?
No.
Okay, well the free hugs started with this one guy named Juan Man. I don't know if that's a play on words, but he right? He was coming out of the airport in Australia. This was some years back. And he would see all these people getting greeted by their family. They would get hugs and embraced, and he's just like, wow, I'm at this airport, nobody's waiting on me. Nobody's giving me a hug. So he said he wanted to try it out. So he took a piece of cardboard and he wrote free hugs, and he stood out on the street. And at first, people just looked at him kind of
Like
crazy.
he was some kind of perv.
Right, like what is he up to? So, and it's like an internet sensation. I know there's people out there that probably heard him. He's all on YouTube, and I actually started talking to
He's one man on YouTube.
Juan Man,
Okay.
and I started talking to him on MySpace. This is how long ago this is, you Facebook addicts. Uh,
Ah.
uh, so we talked, and I said, you know what, I'm gonna try this. So I tried it the first time with holding my free hug sign at the gathering with Monique there, yeah, also Shelly Davis. So I stood there and I felt, I'm gonna just be blatant about it. I felt dumb. I'm like, wow, everybody's just walking past me with this sign, and then something happened. People were coming up to me, giving me hugs. There was this lady that came back for 3 hugs. That one day, I received over 500 hugs.
Oh wow.
It was the best
You counted? You had a
I
counter
mean,
or
I just couldn't. It was that many people coming up to me. It was hundreds of hugs in one day.
you had
So
a kissing booth too? Is that gonna be free?
hey, let's start a kissing booth right here.
No.
1 quarter, please. No, it had to be more than that. But yeah,
Uh,
so yeah, that was a very good
You're
experience.
spreading the energy, positive energy.
I really want to do it again. If I go to Summerfest, I probably will do it again. Something like that where there's a lot of people. Um, Also, check out the Psycho Bunnies. That's Stoney's band. They've been around for a while and they're awesome.
We have to get Stony on. How about that? And she can talk about the gallery and the Psycho Bunnies and stuff herself.
Yeah, Stoney. She can come on the show. We'll get her out of that gallery one day. um, Also, I want to give some shout outs to Demetrius, who lives in Pahala. Rest in peace to his mom. She just passed away. Also, I would like to thank Uncle Reynolds and Linda for coming to visit me on their mainland tour. I could say they're on a spiritual journey, and they stopped into Milwaukee yesterday and saw me as I was getting snickered up.
Where are they coming from?
They're coming from Hawaii originally, and they were in St. Louis,
Okay.
and then they came to Green Bay. Then they came to Milwaukee, Indiana, and Ohio, and then back to Hawaii.
So when you were having your cocktails yesterday, your
Yes,
spiritual
ma'am.
guy walked up and said,
Oh, they gave me some pointers on, my path, and Linda actually gave me some pointers on my painting, so I'm gonna try it. I'm not gonna say it right away what she told me, but
Okay.
I'm going to put it into effect in my next painting. And
Okay.
it's something I never did before. But once I do it, I'll let you know
Okay.
because now it's just hearsay because I didn't actually, I didn't do it yet. But I'm going to put that into action. I'm really excited about that. Also, shout out to the Puas, Clarissa, hey, Dwayne, Rocky, Rico, Cassandra, Misty, my familia in Hawaii. Also, I'd like to have people send their prayers and positive energy to Deborah K and Chris. Chris is fighting cancer right now. He has lymphoma and he just started chemo the other day. And I don't know, his whole diagnosis or anything, but I feel like positive energy could really make a difference in that and keep his spirits up. Any shout outs for you?
I wanted to shout out Vivian, Lori, my sister Kirishan in Philly, Monique, Charles,
Hey.
and that's about it.
Mecca Mela.
Oh, of course, Mecca Mala, Jarvis, my brother. Hey, bro, I love you.
um, Also, shout out to Steve White. He has a really hot song out there called You Should Be High for This, featuring a sample of The Weeknd. Have you heard it yet?
The Weekend by
It's a song called The Weeknd. I don't know who it's by, but they just sampled the beat. Actually, and I'm being completely honest,
what?
Steve White and Cray song sounds better than the original.
Alrighty.
Yeah. When I went to YouTube and I listened to the sample and I'm like, wow.
And
Okay, let's
he's
go
local?
back to the remix.
Is he local?
Yes.
Okay.
And Steve and Cray will be on the show coming soon. Also, in my life, something crazy is going to happen next year. It's my 20th. Uh, it's the 20th high school reunion. I went to Madison High School.
Madhouse.
That's right, baby. Class of 1993. Now you know how old I am, people. Um, there was a debate on having the reunion in Vegas or Milwaukee, and sadly enough, it got chosen to be here. But I do think there's people going to Vegas, so if any,
There's always people going to Vegas.
if any of my high school clique is going, let me know. I've never been to Vegas, so I think I've been saving it for a rainy day.
Vegas is nice. I haven't been in a while. There's a few new places since the last time I've been, but it's nice.
You were talking about concerts before. Which concerts you were talking about you wanted to see?
Saturday, next week Saturday, which is I think the last day of Summerfest,
Mm-hmm.
we're going to see Anthony Hamilton at
Hey, he love
Summerfest.
them big girls. What do you say about them sister,
Sister
big
Big
bones?
Bone.
That's me.
That's a bunch of us.
With a what did I say? My caboose.
Yeah.
Um, October 21st, Yellow Wolf will be here. Um, and also the Red Hot Chili Peppers is November 11th. So I do believe I'm going to see
Where
the.
is that? The Chili Peppers.
I don't know yet. I have to
I
check
have to
that out.
find out.
Yeah, I want to see them though. I've never seen them live.
No.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Yeah, I would like to see them too.
Anthony Kiedis is sexy.
Yeah, just a little bit.
I hope his hair is long. I have this thing.
I just want to pull his hair.
Ooh. Uh, okay, I completely have a type. And I've been letting people know this, so when I.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, you really don't.
Okay, dark features, brown eyes, brown hair, taller than me. I mean, I could go a little deeper into physical, like flat stomach and all that, but hey, as long as you're sexy, I'm single. Did I say
I'm
that?
sexy and I know
Did I
it.
say I'm single? Yeah, I'm single, by the way. And yeah, I'm looking for a nice, beautiful person to spend some quality time with.
Must be gainfully employed. Have a psych evaluation, background check, and credit report.
All of the above, please. So,
Yeah.
so yeah.
It wasn't a or. It was and.
Oh, it was
It's
plus
not
plus.
optional. Yeah.
Well, I'm glad you're involved in this. I appreciate
I'm the screener.
that. Yeah, I like to go on dates. If relationships could only be going on a date, I think
But
the world would be a better place.
I'm not sure what's going on with the new generation, but I noticed they don't really go on dates
At all.
anymore.
I mean, they hang out in groups maybe, but I don't consider that a date.
And I've been running into some older guys myself that have don't date either. I'm not really sure what that's about, but that's why you're by yourself.
Exactly. We should bring dating back in Milwaukee.
Courting.
Courting, starting from, let's start from dating age on, you know.
But see, older guys, that were properly raised, they know about dating.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I shouldn't limit that to, I won't just blame it on the younger guys. Some of the older ones don't either. So, I don't know. I guess it just depends on who you're around.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and I like long hair too. Did you? Oh, you weren't at the show, but Dave Grohl of the Foo Fighters was whipping that hair around.
Turns you on?
No, it was. I mean, it was a great show. You
Did
see
they
how I
start to
avoided
peel
that?
off clothes? Was it too hot?
Well, I did.
I said them.
Oh no, actually, they kept their clothes on. It was
What did you
surprising.
wear?
I had on a skirt and a bikini top. That was pretty much what I wore. Yeah.
Okay, so she got ready to leave yesterday, and I told her it was going to be really hot and to be careful, drink lots of water, and don't drink any alcohol until later. Because the show started at 7:30. I figured it'd be cooling down by then.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I got a text at 4:45ish or something, and she's like, "Well, I'm kind of juiced up already."
Already, I didn't make it to 5. I was, you know what? I was doing time management.
Okay.
I was trying to handle all my business before I hit the door at Summerfest.
That was a good idea because,
Yeah.
when you left, you weren't going to do anything. Not like that.
No, I had a really good time. Shout out to the Uptowner, Martha Johnson, holding it down there. I'm so River West. I was told that the other day.
That's okay. There's worse things you could be.
Like what? Well, we won't go there.
I don't know, but I'm sure. Homeless? I don't know.
That's right. Oh, here's that guy with those glasses. We want your glasses, sir. Can we get your shades?
Um,
Can I get your shades? Yeah. Oh, he won't give them to me.
no profanity.
No, I didn't say a curse word.
No, you didn't.
Oh, maybe so. So, what kind of music do you like, Sharon?
I like everything almost. Almost. I like rap. I like R&B. I like smooth jazz. I like 80s music, contemporary,
Mm-hmm.
little country, little rock. Not like the heavy metal stuff though. I'm kind of versatile. A little bit of everything, I think, except for polka.
Really? You know, I like polka to a point. You know, maybe one or two songs, but I
If they're
could
not dancing with it, I don't want to.
I can't do polka like all night. I think I would go polka loca.
It's nice when you can see them dancing and stuff, but just like riding down the street in the car listening to it, I don't see it happening.
Oh, then that'll kind of sound like that. Dun, 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 dun. Ay, ay, ay. Let's have fun.
Why not?
Hey, I've been waiting for it. No Olay right there?
Olay.
Okay.
Okay. I'm sleeping.
Hey, I have some trivia out there for anyone who would like to call. The number is 414-935-2951. I have a question, and I won't give you the question until I have someone on the line, so nobody's looking it up on the internet. We know how we are. So, listeners, call 414-935-2951. And today you will win a prize with a correct answer.
Okay. Last week there was a show at the Dominion Gallery.
Okay.
Okay. And so you want to talk about the show?
Last week was my very first art show. It went really well. Thanks for everyone that came. There were so many of my friends there, and one family member, my cousin Damar, who has his own beauty salon on 51st and North Avenue. He came, and it was a really good time.
Shout out to Demar Chili, Valerie Lightheart, and whoever else came down.
Latrina Love, Mike, who is also an artist, and he has his show before mine. He was there. He has some really good work.
It was really nice. We had lots of fun.
Cocktails and food.
Hors d'oeuvres.
Yeah, I have 8 pieces there now, and they're all really different. I also do art. If you have like a mural you need done, or you want something like a signature piece, anyone could let me know, and I would be more than happy to create something for you.
Okay. So are you going to start doing your featured piece of the week again
Yeah,
soon?
it's
or?
been kind of crazy, but I'm actually painting right now, so
How many are you working on now?
I have about 3 that I'm working on
Bigger canvas though, right? Now
simultaneously. Yeah.
she's working her way up. She's started with the small ones and she's working her way up.
Well, I would love to do 5x5s. I would love to do the huge canvases. I guess that all comes with confidence and knowledge.
You're going to get your conversational piece now while they're still for the Lolo.
Right, because I'm about to blow up.
She'll be a world renowned artist and you won't be able to get her stuff without
Well,
it.
well, hopefully, my goal is to have my
Not for the
stuff.
Lolo.
My goal is to have my stuff in a museum one day, but hopefully, I'll be alive to see that, because you know how it goes with art or music.
Music, right.
You're usually gone before you're appreciated. So hopefully, I can see a little bit of that before I hit the dirt.
Yeah. That'd be nice.
Um, how about you tell me some of your goals in the next coming months in the year?
Some of my goals. Well, first and foremost would be to finish my. I just finished schooling, but I have went to PC Pro Schools, which is a school similar to ITT Tech, but it's an accelerated program. So I still have 2 Microsoft certifications that I need to get: Windows 7 configuration and deployment, and then network fundamentals. So
Yeah.
those are the immediate ones. So I can start either an IT job or a IT internship.
Awesome.
Um, and I want to move and lose an additional. I want to do 50, but I don't know.
No, let's do 50. How about it?
That's the plan.
Because you know what? Like we're not the big and we're not the small. We're just we're wavering, because
Right.
now people are getting worried because I'm like
Why?
50 under the average fat person.
Why are they getting
Or
worried?
because I'm about to just do it.
They're hating, you mean?
Well, shh.
Oh. Sorry.
I don't say that H word, but it's all good.
Well, I mean, we're, for those that don't know, I'm sure most of you do, we're some voluptuous women.
That's right.
And,
We're representing for the beautiful black plus size ladies out here.
But for whatever reason, sometimes we're too much energy for one room, or too many, shall we say, petite women. And so, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not hating on people who are a smaller size.
Not that you're hating on them, they're hating on us.
Well, I mean, yeah, I usually don't like to talk about it, but okay, it happens.
Well, yeah, because if we see it all the time. We're somewhere, there's a girl with her guy, and she's usually a smaller girl, and he's looking at us, and she's looking at him, and she's looking at us, and it's actually funny. You don't have to call it hating, but it sure ain't loving. So I
Right.
don't know. It's okay though. It's okay. You have to be comfortable with yourself, and we don't have that problem. So
Not at
Yeah.
all. I had a really good time wearing that bikini top yesterday. I
Did
got
you have on a bikini top?
yeah.
Oh boy.
I should have wore it here today, but we need to go swimming.
No, so they can, because you already, she got all dressed up last week to go to the gallery. She's looking really pretty. And in the middle of the show, we got an announcement how pretty she was. So if you had that top on right now, there'd probably be a line standing in front of the window and stuff.
Well, just slide the money underneath the window. Okay, and
Woohoo!
okay, so how about we start the trivia? The number is 414-935-2951. If you call in with the correct answer, you will win a prize today. So, Shannon, you're in this too. If you can get the answer right, you'll win also.
Okay. And no, I did not see the questions. No, I'm not cheating.
No, we don't cheat. What type of telephones did AT&T stop making in the mid 80s? Ding 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 ding.
Did who
ding.
stop making?
AT&T.
Just regular old phones? The Wisconsin Bell phones?
The answer is just regular old phones. Okay, come on, try. What type of telephone did AT&T stop making in the mid 1980s? Think about it. What type of phone? Now it's the 80s. What kind of phones did they have?
They stopped making rotary phones.
Ding 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 ding. Good job.
Freaking
You're
A.
awesome.
I have a rotary phone.
I think I do too. Okay, here's another one. What is the positively charged particle in the nucleus of an atom called?
Science class.
Yeah, I'm a geek. I'm a geek. You're a computer freak, and I'm a science freak.
Yeah.
Okay, anybody out there know the answer? Crickets. It's well, I'm not giving an answer. I'm waiting for somebody to call. So, I've never seen the Roots before. I think I would go see them.
They seem like a pretty good band when I've seen them on things. I've never seen them live, but they're usually with somebody, Erica Badu or somebody.
Right.
They play backup for a lot of people. So,
Yeah, I like the drummer. What's his name?
Questlove.
Yeah, he's awesome.
Yeah.
I would love to hang out with him. He could teach me how to beat it up on the drums.
Beat it up, beat it up.
So yeah, I'm looking forward to this reunion. High school. Let's see. Let's go back 20 years.
Okay.
I went to two different high schools. I went to North Division High School for 2 years, and then I went to James Madison for 2 years. They were like night and day because when I went to North Division, it was majority African American kids that went to this school. And then when I switched over to Madison, it was very culturally diverse.
Right.
Yeah. And I had good experiences at both. At James Madison, I was more into the sports, swim team, chess club, mathematics, and I lifted weights too, but I don't think it was allowed for the females to lift weights.
Oh
but
man.
I kind of just snuck in, and the most I ever bench pressed was 150 3 times.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
I'm buff.
I went to Madison for like 2 weeks, and then I went to Custer. My
Oh, yeah?
father didn't want me to go to Madison, and I went to go live with him. So he transferred me to Custer so I can go with my stepsister or whatever. And then to Vincent. Then I went to Custer for all of 6 months, and I ended up graduating from there.
Early?
No, late.
Oh, really?
I was being a bad girl, and when I tried to go back to Vincent, they said go to your neighborhood school, which happened to be Custer at that time. So
Really?
at heart, I am a Viking. By diploma, I'm an Indian.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm a knight.
Yeah, Madison Knights, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to this reunion. because there's a lot of people that I haven't seen in so long. A few of us are connected on Facebook because that's how we're networking the reunion. Um, I dated the quarterback of our football team in high school, and that was kind of challenging as you were talking about being a woman of size.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I think I weighed about 200 in high school, 220. And it was difficult because my boyfriend was normal weight
And very popular.
and very popular. And, I can tell you he probably got some flack for dating me. But, now that I've learned that, honestly, I would say the majority of men like full or shapely size women.
They
It's-
like curves.
They like curvy women, women with tattoos.
Natural
Is
stuff.
that me? Oh, well, yeah. I think that it's become more acceptable. I mean, we still need to go to Vegas to the BBW bash.
I want to go so bad. I do. But there's always next year, so
Why? When is it? In July?
I think so.
Yeah,
It's going to be an annual thing, so we'll get to go.
yeah, that's cool. I mean, we've had
We just had a guy tell us that he likes TNA. He likes natural curves and not TNA with serial numbers and stuff on them.
right natural women, real women. That's
Real
important.
sized women.
That's important. I think the best size of a woman, depending on her height, I would say would be between 160 and 230. I think that's the
That
best.
depends on the woman, though.
Yeah, I
to
mean,
me.
if she's tall, she could be more. And then, for a short person, I think 160 is a beautiful size. And I'm neither one of those, but I'm just saying, I enjoy it. Tell you,
I don't,
I'm 50 pounds away from all you averagely fat folks. So,
I don't really know what I am. It's been a while since I've been on a scale, but last time I got on there, I was about 345,
hmm
down from my 395, and I hope it's less than that now.
right?
Not really sure. I have to check and see.
Yeah, the most I ever weighed was 413. And that was really hard. That was probably back in '07. And I can remember hardly being able to walk, to move, and that's when I said, I need to do something about this. And
Right.
ever since then, I've been more active. Uh, Honestly, I feel like I need to be even more active.
We have to do the water aerobics more because I want to pick up some more days of the water aerobics to be a little more intense with it.
Would you go to yoga with me? There's yoga. It's like an introductory class.
As long as we don't have to chant, you know how I feel about that.
Yeah, I don't believe I would be into the chanting either. But they have it as $10 for a 2-hour introductory session. So on Wednesdays,
When-
on Center Street, the Tai Chi Center. Yeah,
okay.
yeah. So we need to go there. Actually, I think it's 700 block of East Locust. Don't quote me on that, but
By the toy chest?
yeah.
Okay.
So I'm interested in starting that. I met a llama not too long ago, and I went to a meeting.
What is your fascination with the llamas?
Oh, why do I like the llamas? Because they promote peace. I don't believe that I'm a follower of Buddhism,
Okay.
but I like their peacefulness. They don't want to send out negativity towards you. They want to send love and peace. So I feel like when we're talking about the universe, let's just say, for example, I'm a negative person. In the universe, that's all you will get back, in
Right.
my opinion.
Right.
So the beliefs of the Buddhists are peace, love, tranquil. So that's what they get back.
You get back what you give out.
exactly in their life experience. So
Or
that's
karma is a mother, as some people would say. Same thing.
So I would like to use that in my life, even though I believe, in God and not, follow Buddha per se.
Right.
I didn't look so far into it because there's different types of Buddhism also. So
Right.
I don't want anybody to quote me on that, but I don't know if they believe in God. I don't believe they do. So
But they do believe in peace and love and
yeah.
humility
So
and
so that part of their belief system I will follow.
yeah,
But
cause who's the little fat doll, bald head, stomach?
that's Buddha.
Okay.
Yeah. And in Christian beliefs, you're not supposed to have idols. So
Right.
so having him up, in your house. Now, if you're idolizing him, I wouldn't know yet. But I'm saying I don't believe in that. And then a lot in the Indian culture has like the different types of lords. But just in my belief, I don't follow that.
Right.
Lord Shiva, Ganesh. I learned a little bit about that.
Is
And
that like where they want to make a man god kind of situation?
well, there's a stone in one of the beliefs, and they pour milk over it. They leave food out for it, and you know offerings. And I in my belief system, it just doesn't
Huh?
have that. No, I'm serious. I just don't think that's for me.
Milk and cookies?
Yeah,
Like for Santa?
for their God. Yeah, seriously.
And so if okay, I'm not gonna do that.
But I'm
I'm
just
gonna be
I'm just
nice.
I'm just speaking.
I understand, but my thing is, if the dog or somebody comes and drinks the milk or whatever, do they think that?
It might be tainted.
But my point is, if the milk is gone, does that mean that their God came and drank it, or what
Hey,
does that mean?
probably so.
No, that means that a bird or I mean a cat or a dog or some homeless person came and drank the
Anything's
juice.
possible. But yeah, I just don't believe in that. But I do like Buddhism. I like Taoism. Um, and a non-denominational, even a non-structured religion about God. Like I'm more and more just leaning towards just the Bible in my life.
Right,
I don't want to have to get up on Sunday and if you don't go to church,
right,
you're not saved, and when
right.
there's a lot more things we could be doing for other people out here than worrying about if you're going to church.
My nephew asked me yesterday if I was Christian, and I don't know. I told him I'm non-denominational. I was raised in the Baptist church. I've been to the Baptist church. I've been to Apocalyptic church. I've been to quite a few different churches. I think I like to say, and I feel like you do. I don't have to go to a building to
No.
love the Lord, and so I'm non-denominational. I do believe, but
Yeah,
I
and
don't
I
have
would
a
say
home.
I would say more than anything I'm spiritual.
Right.
I believe in karma and treating people nicely,
You should.
you know. And I love everybody. I can remember when I was a kid, my mom would say, "You can't change the world, Ingrid." And then I would say, "Why not?"
Right.
I'm just one person, but I can do it.
You can try.
I
You can
can
do
do
your
some
part.
great damage out there.
You can do your part. If everybody would just do their part. And a
Right.
lot of people don't even try. They just say, "Oh, well, I'm not going to make a difference. There's no point. Nobody cares." But there unfortunately there are too many people with that state of mind, and so that's why we are where we are.
Right.
So we need more positivity, more humility, peace and harmony, love. I don't want to sound like a hippie, but really,
I am.
yeah, that's okay. You're not a hippie, not just yet.
You know what? You know what we should do? We should go on a date. We should find some fun, interesting, outgoing, two available men
Okay.
to take us out on a date because I really feel like we should go out. I like sushi.
I
Or
haven't had any yet.
would you eat it? It's raw fish.
I want the rolls, the with the rice and the, how they roll
Oh
it up
yeah,
all
those are
pretty.
good.
Yeah, I heard that they were.
Those
I'd
are
like to
really
try them.
yummy. I do believe there's a new sushi place downtown. So we're going to have to check that out. get all dressed up and go on a
Have some
date. Or
sushi and sake.
heck yeah, I love warm sake. Ni hao.
You have to get on the floor and eat. Just as long as somebody will help me up when we're done.
Actually, shout out to Valerie Lightheart. You said her shout out before. She wants to go see Rocky Horror Picture Show. I think we should all go.
I think so
coming.
too. You know, I've been wanting to go forever.
It's coming up, and when
It's
you're,
at the end of the month. Every month,
I
isn't
think
it?
it's July 14th or something like that.
We can find out.
Yeah, we can find out at the Oriental. We should go because it's a good time. I went one time, and it's so interactive. It's almost over sensory load.
I wanted to go. I've been wanting to go. I just didn't want to go by myself. And so I have never been. So whenever I'm ready, I have the anniversary DVD for the Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Oh,
And so
really?
it's
Yeah.
interactive and it has them in the theater and it kind
Oh,
of
so
goes back and
you've
forth.
seen him like shoot the rice and okay.
I seen it on the
so-
on the anniversary DVD.
So we have to get ready then and bring the stuff.
We need like raincoats and a bunch of
yeah,
stuff.
we need to pack up and go. So yeah, Valerie, get ready. We should go. On the Miller Light Oasis stage is fun. Have you ever heard of them?
No.
Tonight
Is that a rock group?
we are young. Yeah.
Oh, that's of course I've heard that song.
Yeah, they're playing tonight. I
We
don't
do
know
water
what the-
aerobics to that all the time.
Oh yeah, that's funny. And then Saturday is the Bernhardt's Paps Street Party. It's PBR Street Party at Bernhardt's.
PBR. Where's Bernhardt's?
Let's see. For 5 years running, Pabst Blue Ribbon has sponsored a summertime street party outside of Bernhardt's in Bayview. Oh, I went. I went with John Kyle. That was a really good time. So that's tomorrow at 12. So who's taking us to the PBR Fest? Ow,
Woo!
ow.
PBR. PBR.
Hey, it says July 1st. Robin. Who's Robin?
IDK.
Oh, wow. Yes, you do.
What?
Robin. She was the one that had that song, You Got to Show Me Love.
Like when in 90?
1990.
Okay.
Okay, she will be at the Miller Light Oasis Sunday, July 1st.
That's a free show?
Well, yeah, after you pay to get in.
Get in Summerfest.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
I
I'm
thought
glad
that
they
was
give these I'm reading this out of the Shepherd.
I thought
so-
that was CeCe Peniston.
No, this is her song.
Okay. I learned something new today.
Yeah, that was cool. And then Iron Maiden is coming with Alice
No.
Cooper. Yeah.
No.
Alice Cooper loves Milwaukee. I think he lives in Wisconsin.
I just bet
too.
he does. I'm
They're
okay.
They're playing the 4th of July at the Marcus Amphitheater.
Alice Cooper is the front man for Kiss, right?
Wrong.
Which group is that? He wears the makeup, right?
That's Gene Simmons.
Right, because he has a
Simmons.
family.
Yeah,
jewels. Okay.
that's funny.
But Alice Cooper wears
But
nasty.
he wears makeup too.
he wears
so-
creepy makeup, right?
Yeah, you're right. He does wear makeup, but he doesn't have that show.
Yeah, I know the show because he's married to Shannon Tweed, and yeah, I've seen that a few times.
I'm glad they got married.
Well, I mean, their kids are only like 20 and 23 or whatever they are.
Yeah. You knew they weren't ever going to be apart. That was kind of cute. Did you see
I
that?
didn't even know until that show that that's who he was with.
Did you see the episode where they had multiple plastic surgeries?
No.
It was rough. They both went in at the same time, and they got so much work done on their face, and they look like mummies. They're like,
Must be nice to just spend money frivolously.
I love you. I love you.
And
I can't talk.
Booty fat in your lips and all that stuff.
I want some booty fat in my lips.
You don't need that.
Oh, okay.
Some booty fat in your booty.
Too late. So, shout out to everybody at River West Radio. This is a lot of fun.
It's always a blast.
How was your summer solstice?
I don't know.
We were at
It's been
the
kind of weird.
we were at the art gallery, but this shift in the season has been really nice.
I heard summer solstice is when a lot of weird stuff goes on.
Like what?
Um,
This is the age
I'm
of
trying to think of the name of it. I can't
Aquarius.
think. The Big Owl. They go and they do stuff at the Big Owl.
Really?
See, we're
The
talking
great
about stuff.
owl. The great owl.
What is it?
I would help you if I knew what you were talking about.
I can't even think of it right now.
Is it a ceremony?
Yes, but it's not a good one.
Okay, what do they do?
Bad stuff.
Who? Who?
I'm gonna remember what it is.
Hey, there's a car, truck, and bike show Sunday, July 29th. It is,
Is that ribs?
yeah, it is at Laura's, 7520 West Donges Bay in Macwan from 9 a.m. to 3, rain or shine.
Hey, there's a sushi place with outdoor dining
We should do that.
on Oakland.
That looks like Nana's or Naha's.
Nay nay.
We going to Nay Days, y'all, for some sushis.
Hey. Hook it up, nay nay.
You know, my favorite thing is how people pronounce words wrong. I mean, I'm guilty of it too, but I like when people say scrimps
Not the scrap.
and electricity. I think it's
Stop.
the cutest thing when people miss.
Don't know proper English? Oh, okay.
Yeah, at all. I mean, I'm guilty of it too. So hopefully, no English majors are listening out there because I don't.
Valerie's
care,
listening.
right? I need to hang out with Valerie more to up my
Be
college level.
articulate, right?
Yeah, to up my college level speaking.
Valerie's awesome.
Shout out to Valerie again. So yeah, getting back to being a plus size model. Actually, I'm starting to miss it. I miss the makeup and dressing up. So I'm thinking about putting on another session soon, but I want it to be completely in character.
Okay.
I don't want it just to be like, "Hi, it's me." I want it to be, hair, makeup, everything done.
Okay.
So we should do that soon.
Yeah, we should. I'm in the mood for some of that.
Yeah.
Sooner and not later.
I'm in the mood for fishnets for some reason.
You're always in the mood for fishnets.
Yeah. I'm thinking about some hot pink fishnets for
I'm
some
thinking
reason.
thigh highs with the little bows on the front.
Those are fun too.
And a little,
We should do
the
a
little
show.
straps.
We should do a show on fetishes, PG. But I feel like I would enjoy that show because in my opinion, fetishes are quite innocent if they aren't hurting people. And I have a bit of a sock fetish. Stockings, pantyhose, just for me.
Right.
I like to wear them because they make me feel randy.
What about your mini skirt fetish?
Oh, I can wear a miniskirt every day. If I could.
There's your boyfriend.
Hey, boo.
That.
So, okay. What are your PG rated fetishes?
Well,
Well, they don't.
feet, nails. The feet have to be groomed. They don't have to be like,
The feet.
yeah, I don't know. I look at everybody's male and female. So
That's true.
if I see that they're not, I think that's the biggest one. The feet.
Oh, okay. You give an excellent foot massage, by the way.
Thank you.
I was actually thinking about doing my feet tonight.
I did mine earlier.
I saw they're
I got
gorgeous.
the HD high definition Sally Hansen's, and this is LCD. I love it.
Really? You
Yeah.
see, I'm due.
Yes,
All
you
of-
are,
I'm
ma'am.
so due. But I have everything at home, so we could have a play date whenever you like.
Yay.
I'm actually going to a party on Sunday.
You're going to a party tomorrow too, supposedly.
Yeah, I am, but I was gonna mention it on here because it's one of those girly facial type things.
Oh,
It's called Sea Breeze or something.
you can get a free facial at the party, all that.
Yeah. So
Okay.
actually, my friend Shelly invited me, who will be on the show, and she's the hostess. So
Awesome.
maybe I should get these nails looking right before then.
Or at least take the polish off so you can try some on.
Right? And shout out to Adrian Brown, my cousin. She is a Mary Kay representative and also Alicia Greer. So
Ooh.
if anyone out there needs their beauty needs met.
I love the I used to always wear the Mary Kay foundation.
Mm-hmm.
That was really it from them that I really got into, but it's really good.
Yeah.
It's good stuff.
I'm not a foundation person, but for doing, shows and
I'm not either, but when I do a full, when I do
you,
my
you need
face,
your color, yeah.
yeah, so I put it on.
I need to get pick a shade because in the summertime I'm completely different shade than
Well,
in the
you have to
wintertime.
get two.
Yeah,
That's what's
I need a you need to keep yourself out the sun shade, and then the other one is you need some sun shade.
I just wear black and shade of blue black, just either or. Summertime is blue black, and in the winter just black. So
That's crazy.
really,
Okay, so I have a closing quote, and then we will sign off. Thank you, everyone, for listening. It's been a very enjoyable weekend so far. The
have
start
fun,
of the weekend.
drink lots of water. What?
And sunscreen. Wear
Oh
your
yeah,
sunscreen.
definitely. Not too
I like
much alcohol.
I like the dramatic pause I gave you right
Get
there.
some water in between those alcoholic beverages.
I learned my lesson from yesterday. I was overheated, drunk, and it made me really tired. So,
I told her before she left. I told her.
Thank you. Okay, so here's our quote. Try not to become a man of success, but rather try to become a man of value. And that's by my dear, dear friend Albert Einstein. I got that quote from brainyquotes.com. Wishing you all a healthy, happy, safe weekend. God bless. And take care.
Ingrid's inspirational hour is over. See you next week.